Oh, he broke on me. Oh, he scored. Mm-hmm. Run, run. And he going for two? Oh, now you really tripping, dude. Now let me change my. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, it's still a fucking interception. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Nah. Mm. I'm gonna come back and win this game.
Well, this shot right here was probably the best shot that Leylah Boudouin has landed all night there in the 11th round. That was clean. I love it. It really doesn't have to get any better than that. Right there. That's all she really needs to do. It's the first time that she's seen round 12 in a 3-minute round fight. All she's got to do is jab around the outside.
I can't even call a play.
Judges have You should switch to 1-800 Contacts because
It's super easy, so cheap. I saved shipping costs, I saved doctor office visit fees.
It was cheaper on 1-800 Contacts than actually going to the eye doctor.
1-800 Contacts always has my exact same brand in stock.
And then they deliver it right to your door. Why would you not have the contacts delivered?
It's the future. It's amazing.
1-800 Contacts.
So, according to the University of Delaware, people with an IQ of 115 and above can perform any job without intellectual restrictions. This means you can handle complex tasks, manage multiple responsibilities, and adapt to different roles. Essentially, you can figure out almost any job. People with an IQ of around 110 are usually foremen, clerks, telephone operators, electricians. An IQ of 100 and above is common for machine operators, shopkeepers, and welders. And an average IQ of 90 is generally associated with manual jobs such as gardening.
And that is no way to be talking about Tucker. It's too much. It's too far.
It wasn't just Tucker he was talking about. No, you, man, what kind of denial are you in right now? He said Tucker's name, he said Candace's name, he said Steve Bannon's name, and he said your name. Huh? That's what he said? I think he said something about Chris Paul too. But yeah, hey, that's what he said. Don't act like you didn't hear it. Shout out to all the subscribers and the members here on the channel. Don't forget to like the video. I'm Reese Waters, and this is Street Politics. Now, who making all that noise? Who's that? Is that the Let 'em Fight banquet? Hey, y'all quiet down.
I don't know whether it's Jew hatred for the Marxists, the Islamists, the neo-Nazis, the grifters. I don't know where they're pulling us and pushing us. What do they want to do with American people? What do they want to do? Where are they taking this country? They're destroying it. Carlson, Owen, Kelly, Bannon, the rest of them, and others.
Hey, Candace Owens. Mark Levin. You saw it? Okay. I'm just letting you know. Tell Steve Bannon. And he said next time he sees him, he gonna cut his ponytail. He sure enough did. And he came for Megyn Kelly personally.
Yeah. No.
Now, Megan, I never called you a Yahtzee, and I never called you an anti-Semite, which you accused me of saying as well. You're awfully offensive. Serial lying is not a great trait, Megan, but you are a crackpot. Hey, Megyn Kelly. He said crackpot. I didn't even know they used pots. I seen the little glass thing, but I ain't never seen they use pots. You better address that.
Oh, man. Hey.
You absolutely did, you lying POS, Mark Levin. You won't be happy until you get someone killed. Hey, Mark Levin. Yep, you heard what she said. And not even a whole turd. You were not even a whole turd. Just a piece. Just a piece. MAGA host slams Megyn Kelly for Epstein comments. You revealed yourself. Fox News host Mark Levin has ramped up his war words with Megyn Kelly, calling her a lowlife over comments suggesting late financier Jeffrey Epstein wasn't a PDF. You revealed yourself, Levin, who hosts Fox News weekend show Life, Liberty, and Levin tweeted, you also have the mouth of a lowlife, very limited vocabulary. You should work on that. And it wasn't cool when you smeared Epstein victims, for which you've been roundly condemned and will be forever remembered and repudiated. Are you having a nervous breakdown? Did Megyn Kelly just make me side with Mark Levin? I think she did. Oh yeah, y'all remember those Epstein excuses, right?
That is what I believed, and that was what I reliably was told for many years. And it wasn't until we heard from Pam Bondi that they had tens of thousands of videos of alleged, forgive me, they used to call it, now they call it, on his computer, that for the first time I thought, oh no, he was an actual, I mean, only gets off on young videos. She's never clarified it. I don't know whether it's true. I have to be honest. I don't really trust Pam Bondi's word on the Epstein matters anymore. Yeah, so I don't know what's true about him, but we have yet to see anybody come forward and say, I was I was under 10. I was under 14 when I first came within his purview. Look, you can say that's a distinction without a difference.
No, it's not.
I think there is a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Now, one thing I will take issue with, Mark Levin, you say you've revealed yourself and you have the mouth of a lowlife. Does that apply when she was
No, I'm getting
Michelle
involved.
Obama and Kamala Harris and everybody out there? Huh? Does that apply when she was trying to come for Beyonce or you name the brown person? Like, does that apply, or?
I do want to play Jamel Hill, speaking of so-called journalists who have it all wrong. Here's this jerk, SOT 15.
Of course, as you all know, in the wake of Charlie's murder, there was an incredible amount of angry discourse from the right, blaming the Democrats, blaming liberals, saying, you're the reason this happened. Only to find out, surprise, 22-year-old white dude, loved guns, raised by two parents, lived in a good home, dad is a minister, also a sheriff, didn't check it in and boxes y'all thought he was JD.
Okay, first of all, a coated mascara would be your friend. I'm just going to tell this to you, woman to woman on television. You need a little work. And you have them back off the camera a little bit because you are not attractive enough to have that extreme close-up. Push away your laptop, Jamel, and add a filter or two. Honestly, like, we actually don't use any on this show because I do put on makeup so I look presentable. But you need work. Because you can't both be ugly on the outside and the inside. You need to choose one. Okay?
Shame on you, Megan. You're in a dark place. I urge you to change course. He continues, shocking and sad, but it seems anything goes anymore. Anything can be said, no matter how repulsive. You think that's crazy? You should hear what comes out of the mouth of the President of the United States, who you helped elect.
Somebody lived on that state for billions of dollars. Billions. Every year. Billions of dollars. And they continue now. The welfare is like 88%. They continue now. I don't want to reverse that. Somebody said, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want to reverse that. Their country's so good for a reason. Your country stinks.
He then followed his defense up with a string of articles flaming Kelly. When Epstein survivor Marina Lacerda attacked Kelly's comments, Levin tweeted, rightly so. When Meghan McCain said Kelly's comments were obviously insane, Levin said, right on Meghan. He then posted a clip from May 2023 in which Kelly admitted she has this like crush from afar on Mark Levin. I've always loved him.
And then, you know, Levin's another one. Mark, if Mark Levin, the Godfather, if he asks you to come on, you just do it, like, out of respect. You don't say, Mark, hold on, I got a pizza down. You just do it.
No.
You show up, and you show
I
up.
have no
On your show,
relationship.
like, it's good early.
I have this, like, crush from afar on Mark Levin. I have always loved him. I agree with Sean that he's the great one. I listen to everything he says. I read his books. But, like, he only really likes the true believers, and I've always been just more of a journalist who's like,
You still watching the game fly?
Number one favorite, but I secretly from afar am like a Mark Levin stalker.
Hey, tell Don Lemon he might have to circle back on Megyn Kelly's husband.
And by the way, Megan, let me just say something. Deal with your own house, and tell your husband to stop looking at my husband across the room. It's weird.
Hey, Kelly, you're not gonna beat them allegations. You're not gonna beat them allegations, cause there you are clocking all his tweets and everything like that. Man, that's tough. That's tough. They say hurt people hurt people. Maybe that's why she be lashing out at us, because of the rejection that she has very publicly received at the hands of her crush. Which, by the way, wouldn't be the first time. I don't know.
And I really want to ask about your thoughts on Barack Obama. He's like my favorite president of all time. I think he's great for this country. It was really nice to see a beautiful black man in office. And where would you rank him among like modern U.S. presidents? Where would you put him?
Sorry, I didn't hear the landing.
Like, where would you rank Barack Obama out of the last modern presidents? Like, for me, he's number one. Where would you put him?
I would rank him in the 21st century at the very bottom. Yes, correct. At the beginning of Trump, 15, 16, we were coming off of Obama. And I used to say at that time, I think Obama is a good man, but a bad president. And that Trump is a bad man, but a good president. That's what I thought initially. And I completely had that wrong. I actually think Obama was a bad president, and I think he was a bad man. I know, sorry, controversial. And I think Trump is a good man and a good president. And the thing that I really object to about the Barack Obama years, having lived them and reported on them, is that I don't think we've had a more divisive president. People think President Trump is divisive. Let me walk you back to Barack Obama, okay? The first thing he did, was he seized control of 1/7 of the U.S. economy and shoved down our throats Obamacare. The American people did not want and did not have majority support. It was the first time in our history that it's ever been done. And this country was angry. He lied repeatedly, saying if you like your doctor, if you like your friend, it was a lie. It was a lie to sign.
Like when he said he was gonna call you back. like when he said we should do lunch sometime. Like that kind of lie. He didn't respond, did he? He didn't respond to you. He left you on red.
We don't feel like ourselves. We haven't felt like ourselves in a while. And I'm sorry to get political, but I'm just going to be honest. We haven't felt like ourselves since Barack Obama. I just think he was such a slick snake. He was this affable guy who was like wearing good suits and looked the part, sounded the part, dressed the part, but was so divisive.
That damn Barack Obama. Oh, his smooth ass, slick ass words. He was just always wearing all these good ass suits, looking good, smelling good, looking the part. All friendly, good natured, and easy to talk to. Motherfucker, I swear it's his fault. Or could I give him a piece of my mind? If I had time. Ooh, I just wanna talk to him. Can somebody just call him for me? Ever since his ass came in, just shoving everything down our throat. And when I said they would likely start blaming Barack Obama soon, they said I was tripping. What?
They built a shaver in their garage, and now it's on the big screen. I couldn't find a shaver that can get as close to a shave as a razor, so him and his wife Ashley decided to build it. Thus, the Baldy Pro was born. The first shaver that cuts like a razor in a fraction of the time without nicks, cuts, and ingrown hairs, and a messily designed...
Yeah, Fly, I'm the man.
The highly trusted product made by a Baldy Corporal. From packing and shipping from the living room to moving to the garage to getting it on warehouse, and now seeing their ad play on the big screen in an actual medium. I hope that this product changes your life as much as it changes yours. Grooming Baldy Pro. Get closer.
Well, apparently, Mark Levin, that's what she does. That's what she does. You know what I mean? She declares her love, and then when she is rebuffed, as you know, any man with optical eyes would do, then she lashes out in this way. But for you, I think you got more action.
You done got this treatment too.
Don't let that send you home. No, you got more people you can attack.
Carlson, Owen, Kelly, Bannon, the rest of them, and others.
Please don't pretend you're a journalist. If this is the future of Fox, Fox will be dead. Saying Megyn Kelly is out of control. Conservative radio host Mark Levin blasted Megyn Kelly and Fox News Channel on Wednesday, saying that Rupert Murdoch's two sons, James and Lachlan, are ruining the network and Kelly is out of control. I think it's fair to say the Fox News Channel is imploding. And I think it's fair to say the Murdoch boys, both of whom are liberals, are slowly but surely ruining that network. We done got Fox News in it? We done got Fox News in it? No, because I thought Fox News was going to get in it when they came for Wall Street Journal. You know, when they had the whole the birthday book thing. But so I thought when they came for Wall Street Journal, Fox News was actually going to act in their own messages. But you know what I mean? Mark Levin, not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Here you thought I was going to lose.
As far as you're concerned, Megyn Kelly, no, they are listening to him. They are paying attention.
Here it comes.
Megyn Kelly has a choice right now. She can either keep her credibility by blindly supporting Israel and AIPAC, or face banishment if she keeps talking to Israel critics. Sorry, but the days of these people being able to destroy careers and reputations this way are over. And Mark Levin instructs his flock, it's time to let Megyn Kelly go. She may have been good on American issues for 20 years, but now she interviewed an Israel critic and questioned AIPAC, so now she's persona non grata. Just don't say these people's primary allegiance is to Israel. Just let her go? He said just let her go? Well, go where? She ain't coming over here. Well, we're not doing that. Hell no. Hell no. I mean, I'm not going to tell her that. She ain't.
Yeah, right.
She might be the fine. Ask Beyonce if she got an empty house somewhere she can hide out in. Hey, Megyn Kelly. You ain't saying let you go. Well, fight back.
Turning Point is having an event in December. I'll be there. Lots of us are going. And
good, bro.
Tucker apparently asked Mark Levin to debate him at the Turning Point event. Or so says Mark Levin. Mark Levin went public by reading Tucker's text saying, you know, he asked me to do this thing with him, and then just went off about how over his dead body would he ever share the stage with this disgusting anti-Semite, and like just a vile attack on Tucker.
Mark Levin, you said that? You said that? No, that was good. That was good.
And I just think this is like...
I'm still going to win.
This is so far beyond. We just finished like a several-year period where we tried to make clear to the left that those terms are not acceptable in the public dialogue. They are too incendiary. They're going to get somebody killed, like President Trump or Charlie Kirk. With him, it was fascist. With Trump, it was both. And we should not be resurrecting terms like that to attack or undermine fellow conservatives with whom we have a disagreement on Israel.
Well, Mark Levin said that the Yahtzee fits. He said that the Yahtzee fits, you know what I mean? Y'all be doing salutes and everything, so, you know? Hey, I'm just saying, Megyn Kelly, he making some good points.
Then we have from the fascistic...
No, YouTube will flag you if you say Nazi.
Radical right, and by the way, I'm not talking about constitutional conservatives. Not in the least. We're not on the radical right. We're right in the center. And I don't mean ideologically, I mean we're right in the center. We support the Constitution, the Declaration, the founding, and everything that was done to create this nation. How can we be right-wing? Right wing of what? These people are not America first. America first isn't evil over good. America first isn't tyranny over liberty. America first isn't sounding like the Marxist, Islamist, anti-American Jew haters. That's not American at all. That's not America first, second, and third. No, they're aiding and abetting people who want to destroy the country. They want to destroy the country.
Yeah. Fascistic, neo-radical right. And that is no way to be talking about Tucker. It's too much. It's too far.
It wasn't just Tucker he was talking about. No, Megyn Kelly, what kind of denial are you in right now? He said Tucker's name, he said Candace's name, he said Steve Bannon's name, and he said your name. Huh? That's what he said. I think he said something about Chris Paul, too. But, hey, that's what he said. Don't act like you didn't hear it.
You see the old man.
Well, give me something.
Mark Levin, to whom I've always been very nice, very kind. I've had no problem with Mark Levin. I see him arguing with everybody online. It's not my fight. He tweets out that segment, a piece of it, where I said everybody under 30 is against Israel with Tucker, and says, such disgusting bullshit, sick and getting sicker. They continue to reveal themselves. What is he talking about? It's not disgusting bullshit. There's an article in the New York Times the other day. More than 60% of American Gen Z supports Hamas over Israel. Gallup just released a poll. I mean, days ago. Only about 1 in 10 adults under the age of 35 say they approve of Israel's military choices in Gaza. 1 in 10 adults under age 35. What I said was exactly right, entirely accurate. There is no over that discussion. He's out of line. People have been asking me to name names. Like, who's attacking you? Because I said, like, but you can attack me. I'm going to name some names here. Mark Levin is one of them. Shame on him. He, like Charlie felt, you get no credit for being an open supporter of Israel. How many times did I say I am? Like, how many discussions have we had on this show? You guys know this.
That ain't enough. That ain't enough. No, you have to go to the point of completely suspending all other virtues and ideals. Exactly what you did with Epstein. Exactly what you did with Epstein. Those are the lengths you need to go. Just shameless. I know you're capable of it because we heard what you said.
There's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Eve Greenwald DMs me on X last Wednesday, September 17th. Keep going with the Candace theory. I think you got a real winner there. I'm sure you'll be vindicated. Stellar work. So he's being a sarcastic asshole. And I couldn't believe it. Like, what Candace theory? Candace got her theory. Take it up with her if you don't like what she's saying. I distinctly said my own thing, which was not to endorse anything in particular about Candace, other than to say, I do know how Charlie felt, and here it is. Play.
Hey, Candace, Megyn Kelly says she don't rock with you. No, she don't endorse nothing that you're talking about. And she said something about some detangler, too. And some foundation backing up from the camera, something like that, she said.
And if you have them back off the camera a little bit, this is a very volatile time. I don't like to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. But I'm just saying, I know both of them are under serious threat. So just
we got one left.
Because I guarantee you, the wrong people listen to that, and we could have another powder keg on our hands, and you don't want that. You don't want that on your conscience. Just have a debate like a man on principle. And why don't you show up at the Turning Point event and debate it? Just debate it. That would be so good for this conservative movement you claim to love so much. You know who's at the Turning Point events? Future conservatives. And current conservatives. Young people. Young people. This would be a chance for you to influence somebody under the age of 70.
J.D. Vance said there'd be a lot of couches out there. There's a lot of really nice furniture. So I think some people come just for, the relaxation. That's what I heard. Hey, Mark Levin. Yeah, she said, hey, she comes. All right? You paying attention?
Say what again? Say what again?
You should show up there and debate. Why wouldn't you debate? He's so disgusting you can't debate him. I can see not debating Nick Fuentes, to be honest. I can. But Tucker, he's so far outside the mainstream. All the Jewish friends I have in my head who text me all the time, like this is my thought. They would all debate Tucker. They would love to debate Tucker. They've got their facts ready to go all day. Why won't he do it? And why is he sounding like a leftist shill with his rhetoric, just trying to dismiss people as horrible, bigoted people who I need to be, can't even stand next to them on a stage? This is not good for America First or the conservative movement, and it's manna from heaven for progressives.
Now, you got one thing right. You definitely got one thing right, because we are thoroughly enjoying
Steelers win. Steelers win.
One issue, Megyn Kelly, he sounds like a leftist shill. He sounds like himself. He sounds like himself, saying he is on the right. And he also said that you had exposed yourself and you are where on the right. So, I know we like to do the whole projecting thing, but y'all are fighting amongst yourselves, so there's nowhere to project. As far as you're concerned, Mark Levin, she said you ain't a man. She said you ain't a real man. If you ain't going to debate Tucker, you ain't no kind of man. And isn't that what they do? No, because she had a crush on you. She said she had a crush on you, and then you threw her in the trash, and now she goes, well, what kind of man? Well, something must be wrong with him. I know, right, Mark? That's what they say. I said, what? I said, yeah. I said, no. Megyn Kelly found a way for me to support Mark Levin. We truly live in a time of wonders. So Megyn Kelly is a Yahtzee for wanting America to be great again, according to Levin. Levin is a schizo coward. His lunacy rhetoric is going to get someone hurt. He's scared because the American people don't want to be suppressed by the Israeli lobbies anymore. There's no room for decent in the GOP. We must do as Mark Levin says and close the door on trailer trash like MPG and Megyn Kelly and Cutter Carlson, who think they should be able to have opinions and interview anyone they want on their show.
All right, Flo, I'm gone, man.
Their opinions.
Your ass falling asleep, snoring on the mic. Later.
I'll be